Great to have you here on the show. It's time to talk technology. Let me start by apologizing to you all who fell for Kobe's April Fool Day prank. He said he was going to give some Huawei P30s out, and he actually hashtag April Fool, but a lot of us don't read well, so we fell for it. Kobe.
Why you don't need to apologize? People didn't read. It's their fault they didn't read, really.
All right, okay, so some good news now. WhatsApp has given us the option to control who can add us to a group. Hallelujah.
Finally. When you go into my WhatsApp, I have more groups, communications than actual human beings. Sometimes you'd wonder, do I have real friends? But yeah, someone wakes up, they create a group, and they're like, oh, I want you to be in that group, and they add you. And you exit, and then they add you again. It's quite annoying. So now WhatsApp is giving you control. If the person is not in your address book, they can't add you. If you decide that, hey, I don't even want to be added
in a group at all,
you can actually set that. And then you can also decide that you want to, basically accept requests.
Okay, Kobe, so I'm sure people have picked up their phones now and they're wondering how to do this because they need to save themselves all the notifications they are receiving at the moment. So run us through how or where to go to enable this particular feature on WhatsApp.
First of all, you need to update your WhatsApp because it's an update. It comes with a new feature. It comes with a new update. The new feature comes with a new update. So you need to update your WhatsApp. So make sure you have the latest version. That is, if you are eligible to that update, then once you do it, you'll get it. So if you go to your settings where you have your privacy options and everything, you'll see groups over there, and then you have the control where it says allow, where you can allow everyone or my contacts or nobody at all.
Okay.
So when you set it's just like basically who can see your blue ticks and all that. So if you set it to everyone, then anyone can add you. If you set it to only your contacts and only people who are in your contacts, and if you set it to nobody at all
right, so don't forget, get to your privacy settings and then find those details for yourself. But meanwhile, MIT has suspended ties with China's Huawei and ZTE.
Huawei and ZTE have been under a lot of fire because they say that their equipment spy on people. America has been trying to, say that they're not doing the right things and they've been spying on people. So MIT, one of the biggest universities in America and one of the foremost universities when it comes to technology, they're saying that, hey, we don't want to do stuff. Want to put a pause, not like completely stopping.
Yeah, but so what's the impact on this, on either of them, MIT, Huawei, ZTE?
So some students are basically using funding from some of these countries and some of the equipment that come from some of these companies like Huawei and ZTE. So for instance, they're the largest telecommunications provider when it comes to equipment, and IT right now is heavily reliant on telecommunications. So that means that a lot of your equipment is going to be coming from Huawei or ZTE. Now, if they're saying they're putting pause on it, it's because they're afraid that maybe some of the equipment that you're bringing in could be used to spy on them or something. It's very questionable. But the same Huawei CEO says he's happy for these trying times because it sort of is challenging his employees to put in more work. And I agree with him because so far Huawei is doing a very good job.
They are, aren't
they?
Yeah. Now, a Lithuanian man tried to defraud Google and Facebook of $100 million with fake invoices. I hear he succeeded.
Yeah, he did.
To a point until he was caught.
For a couple of years, he was billing them. He had various accounts in different countries. So he kept billing them, sending them invoices for payments due him. And being a big company comes with these risks because you have bought stuff, but you can't tell how many people you bought the stuff from half of the time. So,
but how could Apple and Google I want to believe there are many others who are billing them with fake invoices then.
Well, it is possibly possible, but I suspect that this guy probably has prior, knowledge in the procurement process, so understands how it works, and that's how he was able to achieve this. Because I don't think it's very simple to know where to send the emails to know what exactly to request for. And if you read the details, he used a certain company name, and that company name sort of like would sort of get Google and the rest to actually make those payments, because it did look like someone that they would owe.
Competent. Good. Sorry about that. Hopefully they will get their money back.
Oh, he's refunded about half
refunded.
of it.
All right. Thank you very much, Kobin Nkrumah with Tech News.